this is Jheel Jain. Welcome to my channel. So today's topic is please don't copy others. Have your own opinion about things. So if you're going to a restaurant to eat something with your friends, do you order what your friends want to eat? No, you order what you want to eat, right? Or you end up on topic, yeah, today we'll have Chinese, we'll have South Indian, we'll go to South. That's a different thing. But if your friend is having vada and you don't eat vada, will you end up eating vada? No, you don't. Because you're like, no, my taste buds are not like that. I want what I want. Right? But in other things, people are not like that. Like for going for a movie, you might say, I'm a Shah Rukh fan, I'll go watch Zero, and the other will say, no, I'm a Ranveer fan, I will go and watch Kedarnath. So you're not landing on the same page, which is still okay with your each other preferences because you're being vocal about it, right? But there are a lot of small things that people are not being vocal about it because they think they're being judged. They will be judged. Do you really think the world has so much time to judge you? Or the people who actually do have time to judge others, they actually don't have anything else to do in their life. You have to understand the difference. The people who are judging others are not doing anything productive in their life. And who cares about them? Nobody does. So why do you care? Like if you're sitting in a discussion and let's say there are 5 people in a group and 4 of them agrees on a topic, and if you disagree but you won't admit there because you see there's a major chunk landing on A page and I am landing on B page. So if I admit, there will be debate, there will be argument, and I'm a lone person, I may not win the argument and they may, suppress me down or something like that. These are very common thought that crosses everyone's mind. You have to get over those things and you have to be vocal about it because at the end of the day, it's all that matters for you. It's all what you think, how you want to think, what's your perception is. Be vocal about it because if you don't respect your own thoughts, your thought process, if you're not happy about it, however on earth you're going to lead your life in a direction, however you're going to reach on a conclusion at your own, because these people are permanently with whomsoever you're hanging out right now. Matlab, except for your best friends or close friends who are like forever in your life, there are a lot of people, like 50 or 100 of people you daily meet in office, you are hanging out on coffee, and there are a lot of discussion on daily basis keeps on happening in corporate culture, even in schools, colleges, that you do with a lot of random colleagues, just catch up friends like that. But you don't say it. You don't say what you think because you think the other person will think that you are a loser. Why are you, assuming all those conversation in your head? So for example, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't eat non-veg. I'm always vocal about it. There are a lot of people who want to judge me. They always tell me you should try this and that, what your life is without alcohol, how do you, and this one common question I get a lot which is very funny, this, how do you amuse people? How do you get, how do you crack jokes when you don't drink? How do you entertain people? Dude, I'm not a TV. I don't have to entertain people, but in general, I am hilarious. I am high on sarcasm. I don't need alcohol to drive my brain into something creative. I am not that weak, or I would say my brains are not like really that unproductive that they need some fluid inside to make me speak. That's really funny. I don't understand what kind of people are they. They would have these questions. Even in my office, a lot of people told me you should try this, try a drag, and I was like, I would used to take their cigarettes and just throw it on this road, or apni belly I used to bujhayofy them, and they'll be like, So this is how I am, and I'm very vocal about it. Obviously, a lot of them may have hated me, did not say it, but yeah, their expressions were like this. So I don't care, yaar. Why would I care? That's how I think. That's how at the end of the day, I don't have to marry those people. Why do I have to land on the same page with them? कि मैं ऐसा सोचती हूँ, तुम भी ऐसा सोचो, हम दोनों की सोच सेम होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि हमें शादी करनी है. नहीं, हमें शादी नहीं करनी है. दुनिया में तुम्हें सबके साथ शादी थोड़ी करनी है. ये सब चीज़ें तुम उसके लिए सोचो with whom you want to spend rest of your life with, not with everyone. यार, हर किसी को, like a lot of people say, यार पीना पड़ता है because when you go in the corporate parties, पीना ही पड़ता है. You have to take the glass. I don't think so. That's the reason you're doing it. You're doing it because you don't want people to ask you question and you don't have an answer to that. Because then when people say, यार तू पीता क्यों नहीं यार? Pee, try it. And you will be like, नहीं यार, I don't drink. And then they'll ask you question, why यार? Why bro? Why you don't drink? So you don't have any answer to it because you don't have any thought processed thought process behind it. And why you don't have any thought process behind it? Because you don't really think it through, that what do you want to do in your life, what you are doing in your life, how do you want to take it further. Because a lot of people, they are doing things in their life how others are doing. They're just copying them. They're not having any of their own perception. And believe me, when you reach your 30, when you cross your 30, you will tend to lose your respect in front of people. Because at that age, people are kind of mature that you meet, and the person you maybe end up dating, end up your life with, if that person has a little bit of sense, the person will not respect you because you don't have any opinion about anything. And I'm not saying you need to have a good opinion or bad opinion, but it should come from inside you, like within you. It should not be something which is imposed by the world on you. Like if people are discussing something, you're just getting along. Yes, yes. You don't nod along. That's not how it works. You need to give yourself some time and think it through. A lot of people may disagree on what you say, but how does it even matter? There are 7 billion people in this world. And 7 billion का permutation and combination अगर तुम बनाओ तो कितने सारे बनेंगे यार. इसका मतलब कितने तरीके की सोच होंगी, कितने तरीके के perception होंगे. You cannot follow all of that. Why bother? Nobody really cares. कि तुम्हें क्या लग रहा है? Everybody is, getting up and sleeping. They're not giving a thought about you. The one who is giving thought about you, you have to land on the same page with that person. So you have to worry about that one person, 2-3 people around you with whom you want to land on the same page. But rest of the world, why do you care, man? The only thing I love about myself is like being myself. I think that's the toughest job in this world right now, because people are trying to be someone else. They don't even know what they are actually. So, just don't copy others and don't nod along, and try to think what you want from your life, And the people who have their own perception and have courage to stand out in a group, even if they are wrong, even if they say something which becomes debatable, if there are people, they hate them for saying it, they are the one who are most respectable otherwise also. Even in that group also, in some time, the people who are disagreeing with you, argumenting with you, or making fun of you maybe, are the one inside they know that you stand out. And they cannot. And that's where they feel envy. That's where they feel anxious about themselves, because they don't have that capability or courage to stand out. They don't have that thing in them which can, make them say their heart out or whatever they think. They don't even have that brains. Everybody has their brains, but they don't want to use their brains in that direction where they have to put in hard work to think it through what they want. Come on, it's easy, and if you're not doing it, you're putting half of your energy into wrong directions, and you're just listening to the people and nodding along who are not even going to last forever, and 5 years down the line you may not know even each other's name. So why waste it like that? Okay, so I'll just end this video on this note. This is something I really wanted to share. This bothers me a lot because I'm always vocal about things, and I like the people who are vocal about it and just love them. I love those kind of people who say what they want, no matter if I like what they want or not, but you should be vocal about it. So on this note, I'll end this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, take care. I know I'm looking like chamma today. I really like these earrings. Okay, let me just say bye. Shit, man, bye.